Yo, what up though? I'm just doing some stupid junk. The most important question within the fitness industry is how. It all starts with some type of inspiration, whether it's health reasons or you want a different body type or you want to be better athletically, or you saw somebody and they inspired you and you were just like, you know what, I want that. And I personally get asked how all the time. How never stop. How do I achieve this? How do I achieve that? A lot of people ask me questions on my Instagram. Follow me on my Instagram. You can just slide in them DMs if you want to ask me any questions. No, but really, just follow me on Instagram and I answer questions. And even in my fitness journey, I've tried a lot, I failed a lot, I've learned a lot, and I'm still learning. There's always more to learn. But today, I'm gonna do y'all a solid one and give y'all the top 8 fitness mistakes. All y'all have to do is purchase my Miracle Fitness book for a low price of $99.99, $9,999. I'm just playing, but if you want to pay it, I'm not gonna say no. You know, why would I say no? But these top 8 reasons are some of the most common mistakes that people make and don't even realize it. A lot of people are sabotaging their fitness goals or aren't seeing any progress because they're making these top 8 reasons. So here we go. Reason number 1, setting unrealistic goals. Goal setting. Guys, you're all gonna hear me refer to it as a fitness journey for a reason. It's a journey. It's not a walk across the street. It's not. We're living in a time now where people want and expect fast results. They want to do stuff as quickly as possible. And that's why people believe a bunch of BS that's promoted on social media and on TV about different fitness equipment, different products and teas, and people opt for surgeries and do wraps and stuff. And all that stuff definitely isn't sustainable. They aren't lifetime changes. You have to change your lifestyle. You have to create habits. Again, it's called a fitness journey for a reason. You have to be patient. You have to put in the time. You have to work for it. You have to realize that nothing great has been accomplished overnight. Except, never mind. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is setting a results goal. Like, I want to lose 30 pounds in 3 months. What happens with results goals is that people often get discouraged if they don't achieve that specific goal. Results goals are attainable, but a lot of them aren't realistic for the average person. The best way to go about goal setting is setting action goals. So instead of saying, I want to lose 30 pounds within 4 weeks, say, I'm going to commit to going to the gym 3 days a week. If you have the right actions, the results will happen automatically, and that way you can always adjust the actions accordingly. Reason number 2, nutrition. See, I'm probably going to talk about this in every video because nutrition is the single most important thing when it comes to health and fitness. There's really no way around it. Again, you can't outwork a bad diet. There are certain diets or certain practices that people do that allow them to eat certain things or that allow them to squeeze more things in. Like I talk about in my intermittent fasting video. Watch it. Alright. And what I learned is that a lot of people aren't necessarily being honest with their nutrition. Like I ask people all the time, how are you eating? And they say, oh, I'm not eating bad. I do pretty good. I'm eating pretty good. I talked about this briefly on my Instagram. One of my friends actually has a friend who she says eats very healthy but can't seem to lose any weight. She says she eats salads all the time. So what people do, they'll have their lettuce, they'll put some cheese in it, they'll put some eggs in it, they'll throw some chicken in it, they'll throw some raisins, they'll throw some craisins, throw some apples, they'll throw a little bit of everything in it, and then top it off with some ranch dressing. Little do you know, you just turn a 200 calorie salad into a 1,000 to 1,200 calorie salad. Like you're bringing in a lot more calories than you think you are. Even with a lot of foods that are deemed healthy, the preparation ruins it. I say like with baked beans, aren't they good for you? The baked beans have a lot of sugar to it. You add up all this other different stuff to it and it kind of ruins it. I had somebody ask me, like, I like fried broccoli. Like, fried broccoli, bro? Really? Like, come on. Reason number 3, you're not getting enough protein. This has definitely hurt me in the past. Exercising alone will not get your muscles to grow. Protein is an important nutrient for growing muscles and strength. If you aren't getting enough protein, you're gonna limit your muscle growth and your strength. Women, You need protein too. Don't be afraid of protein. You're not gonna get big like men, but that's a topic for another day. Increasing your protein intake helps you lose fat and helps preserve your lean body mass. But you still wanna make sure you're consuming your fats and your carbs. And I feel like when people talk about protein, when somebody says protein, you automatically think of a bunch of different supplements and big bodybuilders and Protein is one of the 3 macronutrients that's important. You can get it from food. If you aren't getting enough from food, that's why people opt to take supplements to make sure they're consuming enough protein. Reason number 4, caring about what people think. Trying to impress other people. I feel like we've all at some point have done this. I definitely have. But I definitely had to learn that what everybody else think doesn't matter, because this is my fitness journey. Like, you have your people who truly work out for other people. They're going to gym with a game plan, and they'll see people around them and they be like, you know what, I'm gonna put more weight on here. Big boy weight. Let's get right. So their whole plan just went out the window because they're trying to do the most to impress other people. Or even, let's say there's a person in there that you're attracted to. You wanted to do one thing, you end up doing something else so they can see you, and hopefully they can recognize you, or doing the most to try to get their attention. You have to stop. You can't worry about what other people think about you. But even for myself, I don't lift dumb, stupid, heavy weight all the time. Like, I throw on light weight and do what I have to do. I'm not in there trying to impress anybody else. I'm trying to get myself right. Which brings me to my next point. Reason number 5. Lifting too heavy. Now, I've definitely been a culprit of this, especially in college, just to say, oh, I did this much weight. Like, when you lift too heavy, your form often suffers and you risk injuring yourself. You should never sacrifice your full range of motion, control, and peak contraction just for the sake of lifting heavy. If you aren't working in a full range of motion and getting in peak contraction, you aren't getting full benefits of that specific exercise. And as far as control goes, I don't think you want to lift too heavy and end up hurting yourself in front of a bunch of people. You ever see somebody get up on a squat rack and they start shaking like a stripper? They just... Reason number 6, focusing too much on cardio. Like, cardio is the savior for everything. It's really not. People automatically think, oh, to burn these calories, I need to go get on a treadmill and do a little run. And if you're gonna do cardio, I highly recommend high intensity interval training, because steady state cardio takes long to contribute to a caloric deficit. But I highly recommend lifting weights with a dash of cardio. You burn a lot of calories while you lift weights too, and you build a muscle. So, reason number 7. If you aren't getting enough rest or sleep, your performance suffers drastically. Now, I know some people think, oh, I don't need sleep. Sleep for the birds. I'm still in here getting these gains. No. If you aren't getting enough rest and sleep, your testosterone decreases and your cortisol increases, making it difficult for your muscles to recover, also making it difficult for your muscles to grow. So you need to get your rest, you need to get your sleep. And finally, reason number 8, getting and gathering all your information from one source. Not one person in this world has all of the answers. Not one book in this world has all of the answers. You have to gather information from different sources. Learn what you can learn from who you can learn it. Does that make sense? No one has all of the answers, except for me. Keep coming back to my channel, just please. I'm providing information, other people provide information. Get information from multiple people. I won't get mad like that barber you cheated on and got your hair cut by somebody else. Those are the most common 8 mistakes. I've made all of these. If you have any questions, challenges you want me to try, topics you want me to cover, leave it all down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share. Peace.